Stay close to me.
Shit! It's no!
What the fuck is going on? What the hell is that?
It is a person thing. A terminator, a machine from the future. Your invincible can't. I have to destroy it.
Oh yeah, where is it?
Oh my god, this is 300. 300.
Let's get moving.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, this shit. This shit. You know what? No!
Oh shit, man. Get to the truck!
This is a butt chopper. Let's put it out of here.
Yeah, he's up my ass right now. Get away from me, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson!
We're gonna help. This. Yeah, and this just has a
I'm fucking high rolling now on this shit. Oh shit! I shot the girl by accident. She just ran right in front of my bullet.
I got a terminator here. I can't help you. I have no terminator. I got terminator. If you aim the terminator, that's just useless.
Oh. Oh, I might have lost him. I lost Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yes.
Use the fucking grenade, dude. What is that? Where'd you get the grenade launcher at?
I think it's a perk.
Look at that. Hey, where is it? Pick up the terminator. A terminator. Yes, good job, thank you.
Please don't only tell me I just had to kill the one.
Oh my god. He did completely out to me. I'm so living around that.
Shit. Looks like we are the only ones interested in your workshop.
I'm the terminator.
We're gonna have to clear them out if we're gonna get in. Give me a call.
No chance.
I know how to handle myself.
It's nothing personal, alright? It doesn't matter
Yeah,
where,
we're armed with it, bro.
when you're from. Take care of them. You stay out.
Where's the grenade? Where are you? I'm fucking dead! Bitch!
To see it for myself. There is a great.
Oh man. Wait. So I get the rifle after meeting the T-800, just running around? Did I survive?
We were positive they'd have one.
Don't worry, I survived the first one.
They sent me here to build a weapon to stop the machines. There was a chance the materials we needed didn't exist. We got lucky.
That it?
This is just the base. Still needs improvements. I can teach you how to
Spin Mountain Dew.
find materials.
Oh, I love Code Red.
Kill terminators. There'll be more than one. So pierce their armor and fry their
That looks like the gun from Scarface, but highly modified.
In the meantime, why don't you find somewhere safe to
Say hello to my little friend.
sit?
actually, I know who created Skynet.
Mission is to bring
We
forth
did.
Now I have it. No place
Here,
to
I
go.
can pull it up.
You don't understand. My orders my safety, my life, consideration.
Yeah.
I need to rely for that. Right.
Yeah, you here?
Below the workshop.
Maybe
Tell him I
so
said
Alright, I got the answer right here. After when these people stop talking for a minute. I can read it. But it's pretty crazy, actually. Scott created by Cyberdon to wipe out most of humanity, a human resistance formed by John Connor becomes more successful leader in it to Hail Mary move the Skynet that sends the Terminators back to prevent John Connor from being born. So the people that created it were Cyberdon, and the Cyberdon company, who was a big company then, decided to fuck everybody over. Pretty much sums it up what they're trying to say.
You know, it's funny how the Terminator is actually shooting that
Oh shit, I should start using drones more often.
the fucking ground is kicking the fucking Terminator's ass. What the fuck? There's two fucking Terminators against this one motherfucking ground.
Oh my god. Let there be known. Yeah.
I need this to select team motherfucker.
Oh my god, dude, that's funny. A fucking drone. Alright, I'm equipping my good looking gun here, and I'm equipping my sniper rifle. Excuse me. I'm crusty. Wait, what? I got the MK14. So far, so good. Hey, I reached Battle Tier 1. Yes! I beat, wait, Battle Tier 2? How in the hell is that possible? I just shot 2 guys just for Battle Tier 2. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another Battle Tier.
I'm down. I'm down.
Douche. The one that looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson mixed in with Arnold looks like a douche. Terminator, I'm sorry. I'm not used to that bullet-headed Terminator. If they're gonna make that's the only flaw, the downfall about this. I did not. Yeah, I don't like the Terminator that looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I want a Terminator that looks like the '80s action movie Terminator. I don't like the Dwayne The Rock Johnson looking motherfucker. Right. They should. Well, I guess the reason why they didn't add Arnold in here is because Arnold already did his one video game term.
What?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 was Arnold in it as a T-800. The whole look-alike, the whole voice acting and all that. That was totally all him. Where he's like, "You are one ugly motherfucker," to like Raka. For some of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, if you are the guys that were around during the Terminator era, we're basically playing the DLC for Terminator. We got Honda and Seal on doing it together, and then you got me doing it by myself. Let's see how this pans out. Let's just see how this shit pans out. I bet you I'll die so many times. Okay. I want to figure out how to blow that fucking thing out of the air. The fucking drone. The UAV drone. I'm going to blow that shit out of the air. Alright. Okay. It's just the timing and the precision is going to be the bitch part. Because technically speaking, huh?
Well, I'm lagging it. Is it the video?
I know it can't be me because I'm doing a video right now, but I'm not in your guys' session. Nobody told me how to do the deep breathe at all. Like, is it a button or is it just basically just have to hold still? Out of curiosity.
Yes!
Because I'm already on Mark 3 for my sharpshooter. And it says I need to do deep breathe 3, and then I need to kill 2 people from 150 miles away. For my sniper class. I have to do right here. I can tell you, but it says I need to do a deep breathe, like I have to hold in my breath or something like that, in order for me to get it. And wait a minute, I don't know how to do it, but it's to do it 3 times. Yeah, it says kill an enemy while holding the breathe. Or breath.
Try circle. Try going to a deep down and circle.
Okay.
Oh, no. A deep breath?
Yeah.
When you aim your sniper scope, hold LT with right D.
Okay.
No. I said something from the
No, that didn't work. Unless if it's L3 or something's not right here. Because I have the perk on.
Oh my god, what was it?
I don't know. I got Hunter becomes the hunted. Whatever the fuck that
I
means.
wish I could add the code to I'm just so funny.
I know, right? Maybe one day.
You know, if they ever do, it'd be kind of fun.
I know, right?
If they actually want the terminator to beat a god of predators.
Dude, that would be epic.
Wait, what? No, again? It'd be awesome to have the terminator to beat loads of predators. But the whole ultimate thing is like the fucking the best focus ones. Yeah, but what if no, switch that around. What if there were seven the Terminators to pull up the cars to get the Terminators? Vice versa, I think they should do an option to choose which side you want to be on.
There. See, I agree with Seal on this one. Because then you could play two different stories. What I would say is, if you got to choose a side, you can always restart and do a different side. Like, okay, say if you're like, you know what, I want to destroy the Predators. Be like, hey, I want to destroy Predators Terminator. Then you can complete that story, and then you're like, you know what, let me see what's like on the alternative end if Predator wins. And just vice versa.
The Predator wasn't really there to wipe out humanity. The issue with the Predator, the Predator was he set up the Pacific Harvest that actually had weapons.
Yeah, I know that. I watched the movie because then Arnold said, like, put the gun down. Or somebody said put a gun down because it picks up weapons because... Yeah, I'm saying the Predator. That's what I'm saying. Because if you had a weapon, he felt threatened and that's when he started killing you.
Yeah, the other thing is about the Predator, and it could be... The Predator has a lot of technology, and I'm still being developed. The Terminator could win, but here's the thing about the Terminator, it's slow. It's not fast.
Right.
It's slow, it's a machine.
But the Predator's going to win because, technically speaking, the Terminator always carries around a gun. Always.
Yeah, always, but it depends what kind of gun it is.
If it's a fucking minigun, that Predator is toast.
If it's like a shotgun or something, the Predator can be toast. It's a shotgun.
I said a minigun. Yeah, the minigun shit. He got only a bullet, like a 50 caliber bullet in the leg when he got shot by that minigun, though. And he still repaired himself. But I can see where the Terminator could win in one area because You know, they're very good on staying on target and shit. With the
Yeah,
Predator,
they put it in the A-Watch shit.
yeah,
Even, no, actually, the Predator can see invisible. So if
heat vision.
saw the Predator invisible, they can see it. The Predator can see the Predator, so they need to just hold the shoot at it.
Right. There's only one person. There's only one person who can beat a Predator, and that's RoboCop. No, the Terminator has multiple vision modes, thermal, yeah, all that good shit that he has is the reason why the Terminator is so overpowered for the human race. But there is one person who could beat the Terminator, and that's RoboCop.
Yo, I like to see Robo. No, listen, I like to see. I'll say. It's Xenomorph. This is a Terminator.
We all know Xenomorph will win. Hands down.
I'll say this. What's a T-1000? I love to see that shit.
Okay, yeah. If it was a T-1000, then yeah, then the alien would lose. Well, if it's like the T-800 or something like that, with the acid blood, with the actual metal skeleton and shit, the Terminator would not win that. Yeah, it would toast the shit out of it. It's like battery acid. Yeah, it's like titanium or like titanium alloy.
Listen, I think the T-800, the T-50 could win because the T-50 and the T-88 are both have that strong metal. In my opinion, and it's true. If you look at the comics, the T-50 has strong metal.
Right.
And
Right. You know, this is the most interesting conversation we've been having for about 22 minutes now. Is coming up with these epic battles for the Terminator. Yeah.
What do you think? Thanos against the Terminator or Thanos against the Predator? Thanos against the Terminator.
Yeah, let's see that.
I want to see a fucking Predator versus a fucking
YouTuber.
Without thinking about it. You can't use his thinking about it. He uses one thinking about it. Because you can affect his fingers and break the fucking skin.
Right. No, you know what I would love to see that would be so freaking hilarious? The Terminator or Predator versus a YouTuber. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles.
No, I'm gonna see a fucking Iron Man versus a fucking Predator machine.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
The fucking Captain America. I'm gonna see there's a song for her catching the snow.
I would love to see the Indestructible. I would love to see Captain America, Deadpool, and Iron Man go up against the Terminator and Predator and Alien.
Iron Man and Captain America. No, listen, dude, I'll pick 5 good videos. This is gonna be Deadpool, Wolverine, Iron Man, and Captain America. If there's a normal person, well, I've kind of said to myself.
I have to say Luke Cage.
Iron Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange.
And
probably Ant-Man. You can't show up to him.
Well, what I would say for my team, for just to take out some horror movie characters, would have to be like Deadpool, Wolverine, Captain America, but I would add Luke Cage and Ghost Rider. Because Ghost Rider, when he gets his powers, like his cosmic powers, he's just the thing that you don't want to fuck with. Like he can hit you into oblivion. And then Luke Cage, you know, he has that diamond skin shit, so he can't really get hurt that easy. Deadpool, Wolverine, and Captain America both can't die because Captain America's been frozen for 75 years in ice, and then Deadpool, no matter how many times you blow his ass up, he's still coming back. It's the same with Wolverine. And Wolverine's the one that beat Satan, wasn't he? Didn't Wolverine like go to hell and shit and like beat Satan? You sound like the version of Christopher Walken trying to be Arnold. You must get to the chopper. No. Like, just like, what the hell? Christopher Walken trying to be the chopper. No, they need to make a Terminator where he comes back as like Scarface and shit. And just like just fucks everybody over that fucked him over. That would be fucking hilarious. Just like straightforward. Say hello to my little friend. True. Well, did anybody play the Scarface game back on the PS2?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I actually never played it, but I watched gameplays of it, and it looked really nice. I could have bought it, but they stopped making it. And I love how the alternative way was that, say, if he didn't get killed and he paid attention to his surroundings, how he would become back to being the boss again. Because in the movie, he legit dies. Like, I was so disappointed about that. Because he was the badass. He was like... Yeah, he did. He did that. He got... Yeah, but it's... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Plus a bunch of bullets that went into him from like the M16s and shit that were being shot at him like in the arm and shit like that. That was like the best fight scene, but I followed some of his mottos. And I like one of his mottos where he's like, I only have two things in this world, my balls and my word, and I break none for nobody. And ever since that, I've been following right? My word, and I break none for nobody. I want to put a parachute on because every time I want to jump out of a helicopter, I just fall on my face. Yeah. Yeah, but last night, if you're wondering why I was laughing so hard, still, me and Skeleton were playing GTA, and I was picking her up to take her to like her car and shit. And I jumped out of the helicopter, tried to parachute down, and my douchery caught up with me, and ended up the blade hit my fucking parachute and made me fall 10,000 feet into the air, landing on my face. I know, right? Dude, I did a video on that. That was my... Yeah, I know, and it took, like, shit you know, it took like 2 or 3 videos for me to show everybody how I beat him with a couple of friends of mine, and all you can hear is us say, oh man, we're getting anal fucked by a fucking orbital cannon shit, and all this other nasty shit, like, it's hilarious. Yeah. But I do like that. I did like the whole, like, concept of, you know, Predator coming in as, like, a first DLC for Ghost Recon. I really loved it. But...
I think they should
They might do it because there is a new game coming out for Predator.
Oh yeah, I already pre-ordered it.
I'm about to pre-order that shit because it looks so good, but it's also that what they did was something that has never been done before. Having a bunch of fucking AIs and you working as a team, but having a whole bunch of fucking AIs and Predator coming in and being all fucking hectic and shit. That's what makes it interesting. That's what's going to make it very interesting.
I really want to see it. I want to see shit.
Dude, we can't count our chickens before they hatch because they might add the Predator in here. They might. They already did for the movie. Yeah. Faster, better, stronger, yeah. Delete Shaka?
No, the fucking big boy.
Oh, you mean the guy that was from AVP, the big dude that was like the badass before he got killed? Where he's like, oh, I want to put in Elite Predator.
In 2018, movie Predator. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the Super Predator?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, I watched that. I watched it, and dude, it was so fucking great. I couldn't stop laughing at one scene where they're all on the fucking prison bus, and they're like, "What the fuck was that?" He's like, "What was what?" He's like, "Man, you be seeing shit," and then the fucking Predator just jumps through the fucking bus. he's like, "Ah, shit, the aliens are real." Michael Key was in there. I gotta admit, there was a couple movies I liked that I saw, but then I went to go see The Turning, and it made me hate movie theaters now. By the way, don't go see that. It's too stupid. Like, it's the stupidest horror movie I've ever seen. It has no plot. It has no storyline to, no ending. All it does is that you look at this girl's mom, and doesn't show the face or anything. She screams, and that's it. That's the end of the movie. Like, that's retarded, or not retarded, stupid. But has anybody seen Operation Overlord at all? Dude, that movie was awesome. It was like, it made you think if Germany came up with an experiment to bring back the dead and shit like that with just one serum. It's like if you like World War II history and shit, and you're into like conspiracy theories with Germany and shit like that, that would be your movie. I'm not putting on my night vision because I can't see for shit. It's getting dark.
That event was disappointing. I mean, it was fun, but disappointing because it wasn't fun.
What? The Terminator?
Yeah.
I'm actually walking to the next part of it. So you're saying there's only two parts of it? There's like getting the gun and then just fighting Terminators? May I ask? Oh god, they got a minigun. Get knifed in the balls and the neck. You didn't see shit, bro. I mean, I can't wait to see what they're going to do next. I mean, I don't get why some people bash on this game, like, oh, this game's no fun, or oh, this game has the worst mechanics or whatever. Dude, this game is fun as hell. It's better than Star Wars.
This is a lot of people don't like the way the shit of this game is. What?
It's funny because I like this game because there's no microtransactions like Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 have. Well, not as much, though. It's not like, oh, just to get better gear or whatever, you have to spend like a fortune on. Like, even Fallout 76 makes me hate it. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I went to go play it and there's like rarely any people playing, but the problem was that they have so much controversy on them that they charged, what is it, $500 for atoms, and when you go in the store you could buy like 500 atoms for like $5, and they were charging like $100 or something for it.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I'm going the wrong way, so I'm just gonna go the other way.
It's still muted.
Scorpion left. No.
No, I meant Sim.
No, I can hear him.
I can't.
I don't even mute anybody unless if I'm really
No, I'm
annoyed
not
about
talking
something.
about you, right and play. I'm talking about Sim. I don't know if you muted me or not.
Well, it says my partner in crime, who was playing with me earlier, decided to jump off of here and decide they didn't want to do the mission. I'm one-man arming again over here. Huh? Yeah, I already got the gun, so all I had to do was just lose the Terminator. That was it. And my game was so glitched, Honda. It was so hilarious. I shot the guy who was a fisherman, and I still talked to his dead body, and he popped up and started talking, and he was dead again. Yeah, but you know, I love how there's like funny ass bugs in here, or in like other games.
I love bug where I fucking glitched to the fucking raid. It's a place there, you know, it's all broken. I should have to check it out.
Nice. I like how when Seal tries to do a heist with us, and the glitch is so real. We were sitting there driving a car with him, Ghost, Skeleton, and me, and this fucking cement truck goes right through the wall, gets stuck in the wall, while we're driving the fucking SWAT truck with the hoses on it. It was hilarious. So when we went, it's just like fucking cars glitching like fuck. Oh man, that's some good stuff. I just need to buy the arcade. That's it. I don't even have to buy the casino. I just need, I think I only need to do like the Boggin one time order for me to get the Diamond Casino heist up and rolling. Cause I'm about 500,000 in, and I just need like X amount just to get one arcade. But I have to go and redo my Boggin shit again. Because I have to do that one data thing, but every time we do it, we suck ass at it. Either Seal died or not Honda, but Seal and Ghost Rider have died. I think I died one time. It was the first time I actually seen Seal actually die.
If you use a rocket launcher, it will kill the Terminator's half head. No way.
That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense because, you know, it's a freaking rocket launcher and they're not previous to fucking explosives as much. He's like, hey! Okay, which way do I have to go? Come back here, you dork! Just like, seriously? You might as well just call it a freaking nerd.
Oh, come on, dude. They really did not get half the people to the part 2 with the race on February. My ass.
What?
Look at the Terminator face. Look at the Terminator. Kill someone. And listen, if you start using that rocket launcher,
you can actually win. Well, you can actually win with the rocket launcher.
Listen, if you shoot.
I need to get the rocket launcher then. That'll be my next perk to unlock. Alright. How many of the special forces guys in our community actually have defeated the Terminator besides you and Seal that I know of so far?
My friend was this morning. They got on and said, so he's on the square with him, and he said, but it's not hard, it was kind of easy.
Right. So I believe I'm gonna be the one that's gonna beat it by myself. So that's alright. It's no problem. I want to give it a shot by myself to see if I can do it. Because I tried it with the Predator before, but I just think the Predator was just too fucking overpowered in that one.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think this game, they never really could.
Right. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm near the location.
So we got the Fast and Furious. Alright. So the Fast and Furious now,
Do I have to really go in that? Man, I went the wrong way. Yo, this person needs to stop blowing up my phone. I don't think they get it. I mean, I just don't. I'm just busy doing other things that I just. That's the other thing I didn't tell you guys. Sometimes when I'm just not in the mood for talking, usually I just like ignore people sometimes. If I'm focused or if I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like talking. Because I don't like talking on the phone that much. Or social media. find it funny how some people, when you say, I'll maybe do something, and they're like, oh, you promised, you promised. No, I never said I promised, I just said maybe. Maybe can mean like, depending on how I feel. Nice. Right.
You're the social that's been coming around. Just don't meet anyone here, okay?
I'm back.
Alright.
Hey, hold on.
A signal. It's got Skynet's signature.
A terminator?
One of the last from the future. Whatever it's after, must be found.
Where'd you pick up your signal so fast?
First precaution I took when I got here was to build a sensor. It tracks any kind of disturbance related to time travel. You gotta get this thing fast. If it's here, we don't have long before people start dying. There's another Terminator on the roll.
How many should I expect?
One now. Maybe 4 or 5 total. Skynet's last line of defense.
Could be worse, I guess. They want this target bad, huh?
Yeah, well, chances are good I'll die on this island. But I'd like to put it off until my mission is
Excuse me.
Understood.
What is this service?
I don't know.
I heard you took down a few drones on your own. How'd you pull that off?
Where I'm from, I was raised to improvise, to adapt. I was working on a weapon to blow up some Terminators. Figured it'd blow up other things pretty good too.
I like your style.
Skell's technology is even more powerful than I expected. Even if we stop the Terminators, the machines will keep getting stronger. We have to stay vigilant. Humanity depends on it.
I get you.
What?
That weapon here.
When I first got here a couple weeks ago, my plan was to use the 3D printer to build the parts. I snuck around, gathering the resources I needed. Took some time, but it was worth it.
How's it work?
It accelerates bullets and gives them added penetration power. It works essentially like one of your permanent railguns.
Well, I've seen plenty of railguns, but, you know, on battleships. Nothing like that, though.
Trust me. The bullets in this thing have enough velocity to pierce the Terminator's alloy bodies, if you can handle the recoil. It packs a punch.
Let's see how we can suit this baby up, then. So, that thing we met, what was it?
It was a Cyberdyne Systems Series T-800. Or more succinctly, a Terminator. A cyborg assassin sent back in time from the future.
Any more of them we gotta worry about?
Maybe a dozen or so. Thanks to Roa's tech, the future of humanity was victorious against the Terminators. I'm betting that the rest of them are coming to stop us.
Just peachy.
More like catastrophic. I need you to stay sharp.
Will do.
Alright, I'm stuck on the...
I'm back.
There we go.
See you around, Raza. And remember, stay out of trouble.
This is some bitch ass.
Nice. Now all I have to do is just go fight Terminators.
Need some help?
I'll see if I got it. If I need help, I'll let you know.
Alright.
This person's Ah.
It's a few get a 50 cash stamper, see if I can take me on board to 50 cash. And do it.
Alright.
Send me a mail.
Okay, man. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see. Thank God I got my sniper rifle and the gun to kill the Terminator with.
Good. Holy
There's alligators in here? Where else do I need to go? Oh man, I have to go all the way down here? So the green is the Terminator one, right?
What?
The green is the Terminator mission, right?
Yeah, like the green, like has like a little T on it. Like a logo.
Okay, let me see.
What's the C?
This is called Function Faction Support. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
It has like a T on it.
Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Okay. Yo, Steel just told Disciple to shut up. Disciple's always starting crap, man. I don't know what.
That's so crap. He's just having this.
Like, yeah, that's true. I just threw out. I wasn't trying to be a dick to him or anything. I was just like what? Why would?